In the heart of Dallas without the hustle and bustle of uptown or a long commute from the suburbs, especially in this weather, you might want to check out the Heights at Park Lane. Chris Klein is here to tell us all about the luxury high-rise. Good morning,
Good
Chris.
morning.
So I want to know, I've heard about the Heights at Park Lane. Tell me, what is it that's so special about it?
Well, the Heights at Park Lane offers both sophisticated living and an unbeatable location. There's nowhere else in Dallas where you're going to be walking distance to over 3 million square feet of retail, restaurants, and entertainment.
Wonderful. Well, I can't wait to learn about it. So if you can take me, if you're walking into the lobby of the Heights, what would you experience from being there?
Well, there's a 24-hour doorman who's going to know you by name every time you come in the door.
That's great.
Beautiful lobby with a gorgeous finish out, and just a very welcoming staff.
Well, we see some of the images here. Is that an image of the lobby, or is
yes, that's actually part of our lofts lobby. We do have 3 different buildings: the lofts, the flats, and the tower. And that image there is part of the loft.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Well, let's get straight to the apartments then.
Okay.
What are you going to experience? What's going to be different about an apartment at the Heights than, say, somewhere else?
Well, the apartments at the Heights are all going to have an ultra-premium finish out. Our lofts building have a cool urban feel. The flats cover 15 stories with gorgeous interiors.
Oh,
as
they
you can
look
see.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
They're all completely upgraded with all stainless steel. Now, the tower is going to have a gas range and also all Electrolux Icon appliances in it.
All right, now how much are you able to put your own style into it? How much choice does the resident have to really kind of make it their own?
Well, we have over 40 floor plans to choose from, so there is definitely something for everyone. You can go in and you choose from the different granite choices that are offered, and also with the different views, the different layouts are all spectacular views of the city.
Well, I think that's a really good point, because a lot of times when you're going into a building like this, people are nervous about doing that because they want to be able to put their own style and to know that you have lots of different floor plans, lots of different options, gives the resident that many more choices. So speaking of the resident, what would you say would be a typical person who would live at the Heights?
Well, the Heights at Park Lane is located in Midtown, which is essentially the midway point between uptown and the suburbs, so we're really drawing from both ends of the geographic spectrum. We're attracting young professionals all the way to empty nesters who might be moving from the Park Cities or Preston Hollow area. But the one thing that all of our residents have in common is they appreciate quality, quiet, sophisticated living.
Don't we all? All right, but a big question is going to be, what about the price range?
Well, our prices do vary accordingly, and with so many floor plans to choose from, there is something definitely for everyone. Our one-bedrooms start around $1,300. They do range all the way to the penthouses, but a true testament to the quality and location of the Heights at Park Lane is that we're over 40% leased out of our stunning apartment homes, but there is one penthouse available, so you better hurry.
So you better hurry. Grab
yeah.
that up. And you said that you can start, but you can get into there for $1,300.
You can.
Is that right?
Absolutely. We have studio layouts and also one-bedrooms and the lofts that are over 700 square feet, so you can get a pretty good-sized apartment for sure.
And that's great, because you do have that large price range, and so you can have the opportunity to live in such a beautiful facility.
Absolutely.
Without it really being a burden to your monthly expenses.
Yeah.
Now, I know you told me a little secret before we started the interview, that you also live there yourself. What is it that you love most about being there?
I love all of the amenities: saltwater infinity edge pool,